Raw will be for August 18th, 2014. Is the night right after the biggest party of the Summer Slam 2014, and it was a great show. In my humble opinion, it was a great show. But now we kick off Raw live from Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right, the gambling capital of the world, hosting Monday Night Raw. But before we kick it off, before we go to my review, I want to remind everyone to check out my page, my Facebook page, Big Up 360, my partners in wrestling news talk and wrestling news and views. Also, Andre Corbeil, Big Raymond Hernandez, and Big Bill Scholar, running wrestling news talk. They have their own Facebook pages that will be in the description somewhere. Uh, Also, Andre Corbeil, Big Raymond Hernandez, and Big Bill Scholar, they also run the uh, they also do the Canada Wrestling Show every Saturday night on the Andre Corbeil YouTube page. A must watch for any true passionate wrestling fan for all your news, reviews, and commentary from the best in the YouTube business. Who I hope to match at some point in my career, my YouTube career, but also Bill at OneWrestling.com and One Wrestling on YouTube. All those people I mentioned, they all have their own YouTube, their own Twitter accounts, just as I mentioned mine. Mine is Big Up 360 on Twitter. Check it out. But now let's get to Raw. We kick it off with Stephanie McMahon. But at first we thought it was Daniel Bryan as Daniel Bryan's music kicked off. But instead it was Stephanie McMahon coming out with her arms raised in the air, doing the yes chant with her new shirt that says Steph, Steph, Steph. Looks exactly like Daniel Bryan's shirt, but instead of yes, 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 it says Steph, Steph, Steph. But at, she talks about any of the historic moments that took place on SummerSlam, including Brock Lesnar's total domination of John Cena, the fact that uh, Nikki Bella turned her back on her sister Brie Bella, and blanks out Nikki to explain herself. But it seemed like they had a little bit of miscommunication as they were stumbling to keep the segment going as Brie came out. It looked like Brie missed her cue to come out, but I'm not sure. Uh, she comes out and gets in Nikki's face and asks her why, but she didn't have the microphone in her hand. But uh, Nikki had one in her hand that we could hear everything from. But Nikki ends up slapping Brie in the face and knocking her down. And Brie slinkers off back up the ramp to the back as we come to the end of the segment. After a commercial, we come back and it's time for the first match of the night. The new tag team of Big Show and Mark Henry taking on the Wyatt family. I believe this match happened on SmackDown. I'm not sure. Last week, I think. But once again, yeah, it did happen. But once again, they hit the combination knockout punch into the world's strongest slam. I believe this time again on Eric Rowan for the 1, 2, 3. Mark Henry and the Big Show on a roll 2-0 so far as a tag team. But I'm not sure if I like this team or not. I'm not really sure if I like the idea that they're like totally running over the Wyatt family at the moment. But after that, we had uh, we found out that there will be Sheamus, RVD, and Roman Reigns taking on Orton and Team White Baxel in a six-man tag later tonight. Also, Natalia taking on Paige as the new Divas champion, and Ziggler defends his title against Miz in a rematch after Dolph Ziggler beat Miz last night at SummerSlam for the Intercontinental Championship. And then we go to a interview with Seth Rollins talking about how he beat Ambrose. And if anyone's been seeing these ice bucket challenge things on YouTube and all over the internet, we saw one live on Monday Night Raw. It's Dean Ambrose in the middle of Rollins' interview. Ambrose came up behind him and dumps the big ice bucket of water, bucket of ice water, all over and all over Rollins. He then attacked him with his with the team being separated later tonight. We'll have another one-on-one match between Rollins and Ambrose with a stipulation being this thing decided by the WWE Universe on the WWE app. After that, we had Natalya taking on the Divas Champion Paige, but just as it looked like Paige had everything in control, the former champion, the now former champion AJ Lee, comes out, skipping around the ring, causing a distraction, which led to Natalya rolling up Paige with a 1-2-3. It's all over, and after causing the distraction, AJ gets on the mic and says she still loves Paige, she still respects her, and wanted to come into the ring and shake her hand, but as soon as AJ did, Paige ran out the other side of into the ring, not wanting to stay in the ring with the incest AJ after AJ lost the title last night. Paige not wanting to stay in the ring with the woman she called her best friend and hero, but after that, Triple H and Stephanie come out to present Brock Lesnar with the new WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It's basically the same as the design was basically the same as the WWE Championship. It had the new WWE logo, which means the big gold that everybody loves, the world title, is no longer going to be used now, but Brock Lesnar now has one title. They basically called out any and all challengers. Heyman did on behalf of Brock Lesnar, but no one came out tonight at the moment, but we might see something later tonight or at a later date. But after that, we had Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler in a rematch against The Miz from SummerSlam last night. We got a very hardcore back and forth rematch. Miz invoking his rematch clause from SummerSlam. But this time it doesn't end in a clean fashion as both men are on the apron fighting, and I believe Ziggler hit a DDT on the apron, but he fell off the apron, and he still had he still had that bad knee from SummerSlam where Miz was working over the knee. He continued to work on it during the match tonight, during the rematch tonight, and when Dolph fell off the apron, he could not get to his feet in time to get back into the ring to beat the count, which led to a count out win for The Miz, but Dolph Ziggler retains the Intercontinental Championship, and both men live to fight another day, possibly at the next pay-per-view, Night of Champions, unless they have a reason to fight before then. After that, we had Jack Swagger taking on Cesaro, the former Real American Tag Team Partners Allied. Swagger still a little bit in forceful wail and down on himself after losing to Rusev in the Black match last night. Takes another big loss as he loses to Cesaro via the neutralizer. Also, Seth Rollins is not at ringside tonight for Swagger as he got attacked by Rusev after the SummerSlam match. But Cesaro picks up a win over Jack Swagger After the match, Bo Dallas comes out on that stage and tells Swagger all he has to do is believe in himself to be become to get back to his winning ways. But after that, we had OVD, Roman Reigns and Sheamus taking on Orton, Axel and my Axel, telling strange turn of events this week in Ryback's hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada. He gets the crowd was basically all for Ryback, but it ends up with RVD getting a 5-star frog splash on Curtis Axel for the 1, 2, 3. As Roman Reigns and Sheamus still with Orton and Ryback on the outside. After that, we had Goldust and the Stardust get a big upset win, in my opinion, over the tag team champions, the Usos. Very strange tag team in Stardust and Goldust, but they pull it off really good, and they get a win over the tag team champions. And then we find out it will be RVD this Friday taking on Randy Orton on SmackDown this coming Friday. And Cena and John Cena will be back next Monday to let us know how he's doing after getting demolished by Brock Lesnar last night at SummerSlam, I should say. We didn't go to the main event. Well, it's falls out anywhere between Ambrose and Rollins. That was the match chosen by the fans on the WWE app. It ends up a brawl all over the arena. It ends up with Kane, the director of operations for the Authority, coming out and getting involved with the match. He ended up trying to choke slam Dean Ambrose on the announce table and it didn't break. I believe they used kendo sticks, chairs, everything imaginable in a PG environment. But the most devastating thing that I've seen in my entire life of watching professional wrestling, there was a stack of what looked like cement blocks unveiled next to the announce table as they laid Dean Ambrose's hand across them, and Rollins caught it with the close stop and busted the cement blocks with Ambrose's hand, leaving it knocked out, and they called for the bell, giving Seth Rollins the victory in the match. Rollins picks up a huge win in the main event of Raw, and I think it's a very positive situation when you have two guys such as Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose closing out Monday Night Raw with the main event. But a very brutal ending to the match with Rollins and Ambrose, and another tremendous night for the Authority involved. But now I want to know what you think. What did you think of SummerSlam? What did you think of Monday Night Raw? What did you think of Brock Lesnar demolishing, destroying, and basically embarrassing John Cena at SummerSlam and becoming the new reigning defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion? Tell what you think. And like, subscribe, comment, check out all those links in the description. Check out Wrestling News Talk and check out Wrestling News Talk, Wrestling News and Views, and my page, Big Dub 360, all of them on Facebook. Also check out Andre Corbeil, Big Raymond Hernandez, and Big Bill Schuyler, kicking at Wrestling Show every Saturday night. on the Andre Corbeil YouTube page. Check out PhilApno1Wrestling.com. Head Apno1 on Twitter. All those channel and Apple on Twitter accounts that are in the description. So check them all out. Do yourself a very big service and check out all those knowledge, passionate, and dedicated wrestling fans that provide you with the best news possible every week. But until then, like I said again, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you for Wednesday night Impact. That's right, Wednesday night Impact and Friday night SmackDown. And I might do a review for NXT this Thursday since I actually have an opportunity to do so. So check it all out. And I'll be seeing you down the road. See you.